to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to talk about audiobooks. I know how demanding some jobs may be. At the end of the day, after you finish work and all of your household duties, all you want to do is lay down in bed and not do anything. I completely understand. It's the same with me. If you don't want to actually sit and read a physical book, audiobooks are a great replacement for that. So let me show you my favorite productive and not so productive things to do while actually listening to audiobooks. So after I finished my matcha, I finally have the energy and I'm motivated enough to start cleaning my kitchen. But before I do that, I actually need to put my headphones on and start my audiobook. I'm currently listening to Deep End by Ali Hazelwood. Right now I'm 20% into the book and I have mixed feelings. I don't know if I like it or not really, but I guess I need to finish it and then I will tell you my opinion about it. I don't know about you, but for me personally, if my house is a mess, my mind is messy as well, so I need my house to be clean and organized in order for me to have like a good mindset and like a clear space for ideas and just to be creative. If my house is clean, my mind is clean. So I'm going to listen to an audiobook, as I already said. This way I can be both productive and do something that I enjoy. So let's start cleaning. First, let's start by saying that I did not enjoy audiobooks for a very long time. I just couldn't get into the story the same way I do when I read. But I did find a solution for myself. What I do is set the speed at 1.5x for the first 20 to 30 minutes so I can listen more carefully to all the characters' names and the whole story set. And after I get a grasp of where the story is headed, I actually turn it to X speed, and this worked wonders for me. I'm officially done with cleaning. Now I feel way better and my kitchen is sparkling clean. So I have mixed feelings about Deep End. I don't know if I like it, I really don't know, because I don't know, I just can't relate to the story, and it's not because I'm listening to it. Her previous books are like way higher on my list than Deep End, but I still have like 1 more hour of it or something like that. So I will keep listening and we'll see if I like it or not. So now that I'm ready with all the cleaning and organizing of my kitchen, it's time to have some me time and some relaxing time. What I'm gonna do is crochet a keychain for my bag. I got this bag a month ago and I decorated it with bows and of course, if you know, you know. But I want to put a keychain here, maybe here. I was thinking about buying a plushie or something, but then I was like, why should I buy it when I can actually make it and it will be more authentic? So I'm going to crochet a plushie for my bag while I listen to Deep End, and hopefully by the time I'm done with the plushie, I will be also done with the book. So I went on YouTube and I searched for like crocheting keychains or something like that, and of course there are quite a few tutorials, but I decided to go with this one because first of all I do like the design of the plushie, and also I do love her tutorials. I think they're pretty easy to follow and they're honestly amazing. So because I do have obsession with yarn and crocheting, I already have almost the same colors, baby pink and white. I also do have the keychain things, which I have no idea how I should do them, but I guess that's the process, right? So this will be my first time ever crocheting a keychain, like a plushie keychain. So wish me luck.
Now, I do love Ali Hazelwood's books, don't get me wrong, but Deep End was definitely not my cup of tea. I ended up rating it 2 out of 5 stars, and honestly, I even considered DNFing it at one point. The main reason? The smut scenes were just way too much for me. They really overtook the story, and it started feeling like they were there at the expense of deeper character development or plot. That said, there was one quote I absolutely love. That's where it lives, my love for him, in the space between the things he could do and what he chooses instead. The story is told from the POV of Scarlett Vandermeer, a type A student athlete and platform diver who's recovering from a career-threatening injury while preparing for med school. She was relatable in some ways, but also felt a bit flat at times. The male lead, Lucas Blomqvist, on the other hand, really stood out. He's the swim captain and a world champion, and I loved his character. Lucas was strong-willed, grounded, and had a clear sense of direction, but what really made him shine for me was how he saw Scarlett for who she was, not just what she did. That kind of quiet, steady love always gets me. Still, as much as I liked Lucas, the book as a whole just didn't work for me. It leaned too heavily on steam and not enough on the story.
I'm about to start working, but also I want to listen to an audiobook while I do so. Let's go! It's so relaxing to actually work and listen to an audiobook, especially when the narrator's voice is pretty good. But actually, gaming while you listen to an audiobook is pretty cool because you get the best of both worlds. Because you can do something productive, like listening to a book, or you actually do something that you enjoy. Obviously, if you're in this channel, you enjoy reading as well. But so while I'm playing Stardew Valley, I'm actually listening to Dial A for Aunties, and I'm almost in the middle. I'm listening it at 2x speed, so the total time was around 4 hours, something like that, and I'm in the middle. So I will keep playing. Maybe I'll switch to Sims 4. I don't know, we'll see. Reading a book while you're also playing a video game, so I do recommend. Another thing that you can try to do while you listen to your audiobook is actually color a book. As you can see, I have a few coloring books here. I have a little fuzzy buddies. This is like a Christmas edition. Cozy Moments, Spooky Cute. This is the Halloween edition, and Girl Moments. They're adorable, extremely cute, and I think it would be really nice to just listen to my ebook and do some coloring. So far, I have done a few pages here. This one, but it's still not finished. And then I have this one. And this one, it was actually my first one, but just in case, guys, be careful because the markers can do this to your book. So always use a piece of paper behind your drawing so you can actually protect it. This is the book that I will be coloring. This page in particular because for the past week or so I really wanted to go to the beach, but unfortunately in Bulgaria it's still cold. It's actually raining, so I can't really do that. You can paint it while listening to my ebook. Let's get started.
I recently discovered a new author that I'm absolutely loving, Jessie Q.C. Tanto, and I've already read 3 of her books. The first one I picked up was Vera Wong's Unsolicited Advice from Murderers, and I loved it. It was a total 5-star read for me. Naturally, I had to read the second book in the Vera Wong series right after. Then I stumbled upon Dial A for Aunties, and I couldn't resist diving in. Dial A for Aunties follows Maddie Chan, a photographer working for her family's growing wedding planning business. Although she studied photography, shooting weddings wasn't exactly part of her dream. Still, after college, it was hard for Maddie to break away from her loving but extremely involved mother and aunties. With all the men and cousins out of the picture, Maddie has become the center of their attention. So when her mom sets her up on a blind date, of course, she agrees to go. I mean, how bad could it be, right? Well, it turns out very, very bad. I didn't really know what to expect going into this book. Maybe a cozy mystery. I mean, there is a dead body, but no, it's not exactly that. Honestly, I don't even know what genre to put this in. It's part crime, part romance, part completely outrageous comedy. But one thing is for sure, it's 100% entertaining. I rated it 4 stars out of 5 and I can't wait to read the rest of the books in the series.
I actually can't believe that I'm filming an outro because this is the first time for like, I don't know, 3 videos in a row. They ended so chaotically. Yeah. Those were the things that I actually like to do when I'm listening to an audiobook. But yeah, thank you guys for watching and I hope you liked the video. And if you did, please like, comment and subscribe for more chapters of my latest daybook. And I will see you in the next one. Bye! Also, I don't know if you have seen my shirt. You have bewitched me, body and soul, Pride and Prejudice.